Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 14 career with Dundee United. Got a couple of things to show you. Actually, it's only really one thing, and it's a short list. I've taken some players off and added some players on. At the end of in the last episode, sorry, our right back was asking for a wage rise, and it was a fairly substantial wage rise. So I've had a look at a few young a few young right backs that I want to try and bring into the team. There's this one, Konstantin Nika from Atalanta, Callum Chambers from Southampton, Adam Smith from Spurs, and Montoya from Barca. If I could bring in one of these, it would be absolutely fantastic. It would be really ideal if I could bring in one of those, and still Ake, Tashi, Shrivers, and Yeso on the shortlist as well. But the right back is my first port of call, and to bring in one of those guys, I know some of them may be a bit out of my league, but you've got to go ahead and see and look at what you can get. We're still waiting to hear back from Hibs regarding Oyinunga. I'm happy to let him go. I'll have a quick look and see who else is transfer listed. We've got Gardine, Petrie, Connolly, Patton, and Sizanek all transfer listed. So you've got 210, 96, 300, 360, 570, 700,000, and Harvey should go out on loan. So we've got a good chunk of money that we could potentially bring in. I've asked those four players that were on my transfer, the four right backs that are on the shortlist. I have asked my scout to have a look, and as you can see there, I've made a couple of inquiries. And Hibs have come back and said decided to match the price for Oyinunga, so that's 750,000 for Oyinunga. Chambers will cost us 2.9 million. That's what Southampton have said, and 4.3 million for Adam Smith. So those two are out of the question, which would probably mean that Montoya and Konstantin Nika are also out of the question. She's still going to sort out a new contract for Cardozo. The other thing regarding, the more I think about it, regarding the right back situation, is, in fact, I don't want to do it in there. I want to go to, if I go to sell players, and we'll go over and sort by position. We've got Cardozo, Cavero, Gunning, Lascelles, and Stutar. So theoretically, we're going to have Stutar, Gunning, Cavero, and Cardozo as the centre backs. We can use Lascelles as a right back, as he can play right back, and that's a 67 rated right back. So we could have 65 and 67 Gunning and Stutar at the back, with 67 Lascelles on the right and 67 Robertson on the left. I know we do have Wilson and Watson. Obviously, Wilson is retiring at the end of his contract, which is the end of this season, I believe. In fact, there's the other thing we could do with doing, actually, is having a look at contracts, seeing whose contract is up. Sizanek's contract's up, we're looking to sell him. Gardine's contract up, we're looking to sell him. Connolly probably looks to sell him. Petrie, looking to sell him as well. So, and Watson. Where's my right back that's looking to be? Is it Wilson? Sorry, it's unless his unless his contract is actually up now, and it's a case of just waiting for him to leave the club. Retiring end of season. So, well, that's nice of him to come and tell me. Well, let's move forward. Hopefully we can get something in. Watson, the board have been made into saying, so Watson's gone behind my back and gone back to the board. Agrees to transfer list him. Okay, so I'm happy if they want to transfer list him, then that's not a problem. We can look to bring in someone else. Montoya will cost us 9 million. And 3.8 for Konstantin Nika. So we are struggling right now. Youth report to look at. So let's have a quick look at this. Ozcan 75 max. Reject. 82 max for Wilkstrom. So let's keep him there. Mikael Eriksson. let's sign him. And Toivonen, let's reject him. So, with potentially Wilson leaving, we do need to look at a new right back, and that is something we do need to sort out. Tyler Harvey, we have a loan offer from Sheffield United. We'll definitely allow him to go on loan. We've got 1.2 million now and £5,000 wage budget. So I'm wondering if we could be cheeky with Callum Chambers. If we can get him for 1.5. Nope, we haven't got 1.5. 1.3. 1.2. Thing is, it's 50. The more I look at it, it's £15,000 a week. Maybe I should have looked at that before. And that is a bit of an issue now, isn't it? The fact that approach to loan. What wages is he on? He's on £15,000. So end scouting and remove. Callum Chambers, end scouting and remove. He was on £15,000 a week. Adam Smith, what wage are you on? 20,000. Holy crap! If that is true to life, Spurs are paying him 20,000 a week and he's not getting in anywhere near the team. And Montoya, 60,000 a week. Holy crap! Right. Interestingly enough, do we look to go in for Ake as centre-back cover and then just use Leskeles on the right? That could be something we look to do. See if we can get him for 1.2. In fact, we can't even get Ake now because he's on 25,000 a week, so that's him gone. So, right backs, we may have to look to loads, and we do have Leskeles, and there is Wilson we have for this season, so I'm not honestly that worried. The team is looking pretty good. Transfer offer for Keith Watson, St Mirren. Well, if he wants to leave, let's let him go. That's 1.5 million we've got. We've now got 8,000 a week in wages. Tyler Harvey's gone on loan. So, what does that? Let's have a quick look at the squad now. See how many players we have. So, we still have 32 players. Cisnake, Gonzalez, and Ruben Blanco. Cisnake, I want rid of. Then we've got Cardozo, Cavero, Gunning, Leskeles, Stutar. Left back, we're okay. Centre back, we're okay. Right back, we've still got Wilson and we've got Leskeles, so I think we're okay there. Cam roll. I'm going to sell Erskine. I think for the rating that he is, there's better out there. Gold, I want to keep. I'm going to look to offer him we'll try and offer him a new contract soon. Lopez is there. Guerrero we've got, and the CDM, same as Patton. Azogwe can play CDM as well, and Gomes. Petrie we're looking to try and get rid of. Patton, I think it's right to have him on the transfer list as he's 27. Connolly definitely on the transfer list. Murphy we're going to keep. Klassen, we'll add him to the loan list. Murphy, we'll try and use him a little bit. Gardine going to get rid of. Benzi is staying. Campbell staying. Graham, add him to the transfer list. Harvey's loaned out. So we've got 3 strikers in Campbell, Benzi and Sifty. Harvey out on loan. Graham to be sold. Gardine to be sold. The other thing to do will be to have a look at and offer contracts to my 2 young youth players, get them contracts and then get them loaned out. One's a keeper and one is anywhere else really, we're not too sure yet. So let's move forward, see if I can get my 2 young players signed up. Is there a player sold? Transfer offer for Gardine, which is good, from SC Bastia. accept that. Get rid of him. Bojanic has accepted the contract. Watson has been sold. So let's move forward a little bit. Ericsson has accepted his contract as well. See what his rating is. We may transfer for Graham. Thank you, Exeter City. Gladly have him. Player sold. Gardine. Ericsson has accepted. So that's Ericsson and Bojanic have both accepted their contracts. Let's do it this way. Bojanic is 49. Loan him for the season. Ericsson is 56 centre mid. Let's loan him. What I also want to do is see where Ericsson can play. See if he can play anywhere else. Just centre mid. Ball control and dribbling are pretty decent for his age. So hopefully he gets to go out on loan somewhere and get some game time. Would be nice. Player sold. Transfer offer for Erskine, Coventry. So, no disrespect to any Dundee United fans out there, but we're getting rid of some of the dead wood in the team, and obviously we brought in better players, so we are getting rid of a lot of players who won't play for us. And then if we can look and get the opportunity to sign one Aidan Connolly now. Left mid, yes, let's let him go. Yeah, if we can bring in one or two decent players now that we are getting a lot of money in, up to 1.9 million and 14,000 on the wage budget. So maybe Chambers could be an option now. Let's see, just have a general look and see who is transfer listed. See if there is anyone. Let's sort by position just to see. Ben Amos, we don't really need a keeper, we're sorted for goalkeepers. Right backs, Curtis Abeng was one I'd looked at. I mean, he's got decent physical stats, his aggression is okay, his slide tackle is okay, can just play right back. Maybe we'll look to bring him in as cover. How much did Swansea want for him? We may be able to get him for say 200,000 as his contract is expiring. Jose from Getafe, also good physicals. Standing tackle is okay. Let's have a look compared to Abeng. Jose is a year younger, better strength, so he's not going to get muscled off the ball. His jumping is okay. Agility, sprint speed, acceleration, all around the same. Aggression, he's not that aggressive, so he may not get sent off as much or booked as much. Ball control, not as good as Abeng. Crossing is, dribbling isn't. Short passing is, marking is slightly better. Standing tackle is better. Slide tackle is just as good. Can you play anywhere else, Jose? No, you can just play right back. 210,000. Paul Connolly from Millwall, looks not that great. Alex Carmona. Standing tackle and slide tackle look good. It seems his marking. Ball control is pretty poor though. Tono is a left back. Rocker. Benedict Rocker. Strength is really good, but his acceleration and sprint speed are shocking. Standing tackle and slide tackle, not that good. Bonarque from Almeria, good physical stats. Standing tackle and slide tackle are poor. Dennis Erdmann, not the greatest, although his standing tackle and slide tackle could be good. Nacho Fernandez from Real Madrid. Interceptions are good. Whoa, standing tackle and slide tackle are really good. It could be an interesting one. Just to help us out at the back, really, give us that little bit more where we can play anywhere across the back as well. So he could be good to have in as cover. Let me have a think. Interceptions is really good. Heading, long pass, ball control is also good. This guy, yeah, you know what, he could be definitely one to take a chance on. How much do 1 million, 25 grand a week? See, there's the stumbling block. Yeah, that's huge. Huge stumbling block there. So unfortunately, we're going to have to, I think, say no to Fernandez, as much as I'd love to bring him in. There's no one else as I'm looking down this list that would help us out at all in the team. Alex Nimmerly, good sprint speed, but I think we're okay for strikers. In fact, I think strikers is one place where we are good. I mean, I'd love to get Miroslav closer in, but out of interest, how much do they want for him? They want 130,000 and 10 grand a week. It could be interesting to get Miroslav closer in the SPL for a season, but I'm not too sure, to be honest. Fernandez is the one, but he is really the one. Scout, shortlisting quite 25 grand a week. They want 1 million. I could probably move the budget across like that, and that would give me enough. I am intrigued to try and get him in, but I also, I don't know, it's a lot of money to pay. I'll move forward a little bit. Player sold, Connolly's gone, he's on the transfer list and we await any news. I'll tell you what, if I can put in 500,000, if they accept 500,000, then I've got a good deal there. So I'd be happy to take him for 500,000, but I don't think I could take him for any more, or sorry, any less than that. I think that may be the lowest they'd go. They may not even go that low. Yeah, rejected. Josh Murphy we have an offer for. Ironically, Real Madrid. Counter offer 5 million. Let's be silly. If Real Madrid want to pay, if they're going to reject my offer, the sum is too low. I really don't know what to do about Fernandez. He is the sort of player that I would like to bring in, but it's one of those that, is he just, is it too much, is what I'm trying to say. I am concerned that it is, his wages are going to be far too much, and I don't know what he actually increases to. In terms of his overall value, that's the one thing that does worry me about him. He might not be inclined to go up that much, and if he doesn't, then I will have to leave it. But guys, I will call it a day there, and I'll be back with you in the next episode pretty soon. Thanks for watching. Cheers.